Hello everyone, Kieran here from Scottish Lad Darts channel and welcome back. Going to be doing another review today and it's another Target dart. It's another Target Nathan Aspinall dart to be exact. I know you're probably thinking, why are you doing back-to-back Nathan Aspinall darts? Simply because I had them and they still had to be done, and Nathan Aspinall is one of the most popular players out there. Today's review we're going to be reviewing the Nathan Aspinall Echoes. You will see a better close-up of them in the close-up section. They come supplied with the 26mm storm points, which very good added bonus. They're going to suit rear and front grippers. Middle grippers, if you like a wee bit of smooth band, it could be a wee bit slippy. So if you like a smooth feeling barrel, might be okay for you. Now I've got the 22g here, ready to review. They come with the grey Target stems. They just say Target now rather than Pro Grip, but it's still essentially a Target Pro Grip stem. And the number 6 Nathan Aspinall Echo Flight. Now, all in all, the setup looks fantastic. Now, to add a bit of coloration, I can see why they've added the grey. But personally, I would have just used a black stem. But that's just my personal preference. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's crack on with the review. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a close-up look to the Target Nathan Aspinall Echoes in 22g steel tip. They're also available in 23 and 24, I believe. The weights will come up on the screen as I'm saying this anyway. They're 90% tungsten and manufactured by Target. So I'll give you the dimensions for the 22g first, and then I'll pull it up and show you it close up. So the barrel length for all three lengths is 50mm, so that's from here where the Swiss point meets the barrel to there where the stem meets the barrel is 50mm. Now the width at the widest point for the 22g model was 6.95mm, so around about this front section here. So what I'll do is I'll pull one close up and get you a close up look to the grip. So let's do that just now. And as you can see at the front, we've got the Generation 2 style nose here with those almost cone-like cuts with the ring grip throughout. Some feels like micro rings at the front. So grip level at the front, I'm going to give it a level 2, scale 1 to 5. Nice big smooth section with the gold Target logo. And then at the back we've just got a plain radial ring cut with a grip level of 2.5, so not an overly grippy dart. We've got the grey Target stems and the number 6 Nathan Aspinall Echo flights. Now, I would have preferred a black stem just to coincide with the black colour scheme, but that is just me personally. As you can see, they also come supplied with the 26mm black storm point, which adds to the aesthetic of the dart. It makes it seamless all the way through. So that black stem, like I was saying, would have made it a wee bit more pleasing to the eye, so to speak. But as you can see there, very similar to the Aspinall Gen 2s. The only difference is these are black instead of silver and red. But what do you prefer? Do you prefer the Echoes or the Gen 2s? Let me know in the comment section. But as it stands, the dart is stunning looking. It's the black PVD will wear away over time, so it could be something you need to look at if you don't like a black PVD coated dart. But the price of these is $65.95, which is a decent price, I have to say, especially for a pro player endorsed dart. Now, I've gave you the dimensions and stuff already. They're 90% tungsten, and the fact that you can customise these in whatever way you want in terms of point length, stem flight, all in a matter of really minutes, makes them pretty much popular for anybody who wants a quick style change up. Say if you're in the middle of a game, you're like, I don't enjoy this line for these points, I'm going to quickly change them. It literally takes you seconds, whereas the old fashioned way you're talking at least 5. But I've gave you all the necessary information on the Nathan Aspinall Echoes. So what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to take them over to the board. We'll have a wee through them like we usually do some checkouts, etc. So without further ado, folks, let's go over to the board and see how I got on with them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the Nathan Aspinall Echoes here. Perfect amount of grip for a wee gripper that doesn't like a lot of grip. Let's see how we got on with them. Now, the weight I'm reviewing is 22 gram, so they're a touch too light for me, but as it stands, the grip is great at the back. Bit smooth section in the middle where the Target logo is. Which is unfortunate, but we can't all be pleased. They come supplied with the 26mm nano storm points. Oh, shit it. But let's try some checkouts now. I've warmed up a wee bit, so let's try a 65 checkout. Oh. That's 35, leaving us 30. And we get it, so that's a 65 done. Let's try a 72. That's a 14, which leaves us 58. And I've threw it a wee bit too high for the tops. But now let's try some switching around the board. So we'll go 20, 19, 18. And as it stands, they're flying beautifully through the air, especially for me as a rear gripper. I've got that perfect bit of grip for my fingers every single time. Front grippers, you're getting a decent level of grip as well. Not as much as the rear grippers, unfortunately, but either way, it's still a decent level of grip. And I love the fact that these are essentially the Generation 2, just blacked out. Right. Now let's go for some doubles. Now this is probably where it falls apart because my doubles is not great just now. So let's go double 18. Oh. Double 16. Double 12. 1 out of 3 ain't bad, as they say. So as it stands, the front weighted barrel, the grip level, overall I'm going to give it a 2.5 on a scale of 1 to 5. But I'll do one last checkout and then we'll try and get free into the wheel. So let's try a 79 checkout. Use a 60. Use tops. And it just skated off that flight at the top there into the 20. But let's try and get free into that bullseye and then we'll get wrapped up. We got one in the 25, which is decent. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go get wrapped up. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was my review of the Target Echo and 22 gram steel tip. Quite a mild grip at the back. So grip at the back for a scale of 1 to 5 is a 2.5. Same for front grippers, you've got a 2.5 grip. Now these are very, very similar to the Generation 2 Nathan Aspinall, which are £85 and the Echoes are 65. So if you like the Generation 2 but you don't like the price of it, check out the Echoes. I know it's only £20 cheaper, but £20 is still £20 in today's current climate. I do like the fact that they have included the storm points with these. It just adds to the aesthetics of that and it makes like a seamless barrel transition throughout that. Now black stems I think would have been better, but that is what it is. For £65, that's what you get, your box and your Swiss point tool. Now let me know your thoughts of the Nathan Aspinall Echoes in the comment section. While you're there, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. Obviously I've got membership set up, so if you want to become a member, just click on the join button next to the subscribe button, or check out I'll put a link in the description to say we'll have join at the end of it. So click that and you can go in and have a look and see what it's all about. Monthly giveaways are on hold at the moment, just since we've lost a few members. So the membership count is only sitting at 6 at the moment. So I'd like to get it back to 10 or above to get the giveaway rolling again. But thanks everybody for watching. Stay safe out there. And of course, keep on darting.